My name is Kathleen Hugo, and I recently retired as the Special Education Director for Monroe County Community School Corporation. I got into education really because I had a good friend when I was first starting out in college who was an interpreter for deaf children. And I went and visited a classroom one day with her, and I was completely smitten by the teacher and the students and what was going on in the classroom. And so my first job in education, I was a teacher of the deaf in Texas. When I think of strong classroom leadership, I think of something that was originated by a scholar named Lisa Delpit. She wrote a book called Other People's Children. And in that book, she puts forth this belief that teachers should be what she called warm demanders. And what that meant was that teachers have to have really high expectations for all students, and they have to be really consistent and carry through and make sure that the children are accountable. But also they have to have a very warm and caring relationship. And those are the three things that can make any classroom a place where a student will thrive. What I have really learned from teachers and from the teachers that I've worked with, just everybody in education over the past many years, is that even though we don't have, we may not have all the tools that we need or the environment that we need to teach, that we really can do amazing things with students just by the virtue of what we're doing in the classroom with them and what we think about them and how we carry that out every day. The advice that I would give to people who are in education or thinking about going into education is that I would like them to realize the power they have, because teachers and all educators, administrators have such power to really change the life of a child. And I've seen it happen over the years, and it's incredible the things that teachers and administrators can do to really change the trajectory of a child's life. And that's something that's important to know. I was really thrilled when I got that call. I didn't quite believe it at first. I thought maybe it was a prank call. I was, of course, thrilled because I have been to many of these events in the past, and I know how delightful they are. And I think it's so wonderful that the Chamber is supporting education. And also, I'm really happy to see special education highlighted. One of my colleagues, Barb Stork, is an Educator of the Year this year as well. And so I love seeing the special education programs given that attention that they deserve. I would like to thank, all of the educators in Monroe County, particularly the ones in special education, although in special education, we have a saying that they're all special educators, all of the educators. I would just like to thank all the people and the staff and students and families. I've been here almost 14 years, and it's been truly a wonderful, wonderful experience.